Jackson,
Good talk.
He was talking yesterday about how you had a really good first half. And it's just going to be a matter of now continuing it through all 4 quarters. What do you think's got to be done to make sure that you can play like that for all 4 quarters of the game?
Yeah, I think for us, just executing, being good, being detailed all week in practice, and just going out and executing the games.
What was working so well for you guys in that first half?
I thought we were running the ball phenomenally. Whether it was perimeter game or up the gut, running inside zone, I thought we moved the ball really well in the run game, and that opened up lanes in the passing for us to get out, quick balls, quick hitches, and just keep the chains moving.
What's your mentality going into that?
Yeah, same mentality as always, man. Just go in and try to get a win. Our expectation is to go in and get a win, and that doesn't change week to week. And we're gonna keep fighting and keep being dogs and keep grinding week in and week out.
What about their defense that you possibly look at?
Yeah, very talented group, and honestly, it's gonna be one of the best defenses we played this year. And that's saying something going against 3 top 12 teams back to back. Very talented group, fly around the ball, look very good on tape, very physical. So it'll be a good game.
Jackson, has Omar sort of showed that he's ready to step up in that number 2 role at running back?
Yeah, for sure. And that's stuff that we saw in camp too. It's not just now flashing. Omar had a great fall camp and really made a name for himself. And I think he's been ready since then. But obviously, just he's sitting back, learning and just learning the game, learning the offense. I think now he's ready to take that step up.
Have you seen him doing extra work on his pass block? I know that's something that freshmen sometimes struggle with coming in.
Yeah, all of them are. It's. DA was very good in pass protection, and I think for those guys, they want to get to that standard and that level, and so after they're getting extra reps and get extra reps during practice too during the interview periods.
Speaking of DA, I saw a lot of players supporting him after the announcement yesterday. What was your feeling on what happened?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know enough to speak on the situation. I love DA with all my heart. He's a great dude, great player, and what happened was unfortunate, but I really don't know anything more than that to go into detail.
What's just been the response in the locker room from the group since Saturday's game? Trying to pick yourselves up going into another tough game.
Yeah. Look, it sucks having 3 losses in a row, but for us, I think Coach will get champ after the game. Made a great point. For us, if you don't want to be here, then don't be here. For those guys that want to stay hungry and stay in the fight, they're going to come back to work yesterday, Monday, and today on Tuesday, and go and try to get a win. And like I said earlier, it's our mindset every week is just to go out and dominate and go get a win.
What does it say about this team that obviously Tamari left, or pretty much the rest of you guys are out there and still fighting, still thinking that you can turn it around?
Yeah, no, I have a lot of faith in this team, and I think the world of this team too. We got a bunch of ball players in this team that are hungry, that want to go out and make a name for themselves and make a name for this team, and show these coaches what they're made of, and make all the coaches proud.
You keep saying that he feels like you guys are close to breaking through, and obviously y'all had 3 close losses. Do you guys still kind of feel that as an offense, okay, y'all can get it going with the guys y'all got right now?
Yeah, for sure. And I hate saying that because obviously I don't want to be close. I want us to win these games. But yeah, and realistically we are close. We're a fumble on the 1-yard line away from being up 17-0 against Georgia, or 17-3 against Georgia at half. It's little things like that are just kind of killing us and shooting us in the foot. But I really do think we are close, and it's really just getting over that hump now.
Jackson, we've been seeing Perry a little bit more, and he made some plays on Saturday. What have you seen out of him?
Yeah, I was actually really impressed with Perry, and I told him today before we started practice, keep on working, because I thought he took a huge step in the game Saturday. And I haven't seen Perry catch a ball and run through a guy all camp pretty much, and he was going running through dudes on Saturday, which is something I love to see. I love physical receivers that go and try to get yards after the catch.